behind the fan sound and the possible thunder sound, you can hear my voice hopefully, and I'm lagging. But let's do this. So this is a booster guide. If you read the title, you probably figured that out. So yeah, this is just a video on how I got to level 245, and everyone says it's cheating. Okay, it's not cheating. If the Hypixel network allows it, okay? It's not cheating. Also, I'm giving people free coins, so you know what? Joke's on them. But anyway, this is going to be a guide into how they work. Surprisingly, I didn't see that many of them, even though I thought I'd see way more. I didn't, for some reason. So, this is why I'm going to be making this video, because I just think that it's really useful to know how to use these, because if you don't, then you're screwed. So, essentially, here's how boosters work. I'm going to explain it to you, and hopefully I make this easy to understand. That's never possible with me, but, you know, I can try. I can try. Here we go. Okay, so, obviously the first thing that you're going to need to do is buy a booster. Not a booster, buy a booster bundle. Why should you buy a booster bundle? Look at this. It used to be $215. It's $32 now. And this gives you 20 boosters. By the way, I totally recommend getting this one. Not this one, because this is only 50% more expensive than that, and it gives you 2 times or 100% more stuff, so, you know, it's just better to get this. This gives you 20 different boosters, whereas if you just bought 3 Skywars boosters, that would cost more. It costs more to buy 3 boosters than it does to buy 20. Because that makes a ton of sense. Anyway, unless you only want to spend $11 on a booster, I would definitely get one of these. But just get this one. This one is just better. Just get this one. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go to the next thing. When should I activate my boosters? This is not a hard question to answer. You just have to activate them sometime between, like, anytime when there's, like, above 100,000 players. So, like, here you can see, here's 100k and here's 100k. So between, like, 2 and 5, right? But you want to get it at around 3, because Hypixel can handle about 110,000 players. That's why you see it kind of plateau for, like, 5 minutes over here. That's why you see it plateau there, because it just doesn't have the server capability to go any higher. And then you can see the drop as it gets to like 4 o'clock, which, you know, is inevitable. And if you can do this on weekends, do it on weekends. If you don't have the patience, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill your experience either. So, yeah, I would recommend starting them anytime between like 2:48 and like, I don't know. That's just a graph. You want to have them activated at a time around 3 o'clock, right? You want to have them activated between at least 3 and 4, right? Because that's when there's a lot of players. You want to have it, the best time to have it activated, if you want to know, is between, like, obviously 2:25 and 3:25, right? Because that's the most. But you're not here to see that. And also, if you didn't believe me, this is the auto tip charts. Obviously, there's MVP++s who also have this feature now. But you can see here that, well, although there aren't any times, you can see that it is also, you know, a zigzag like this is. It's hard to see, but it is a zigzag. So, but how do I activate my boosters? I see that it says Q booster and it says stack booster. What do? Don't Q your booster. If there's one thing that you should take out of this video, if you click the Q booster button, you're a confirmed idiot. I'm sorry, but it's true. Don't, I just slammed it. That's not a good idea. Don't Q your boosters. Stack your boosters. Why? Because if you Q your boosters, let's just take a Skywars booster for example. This is Plank.io Hypixel have boosters. If you were to queue a Skywars booster, you'd have to wait so long. And I'm not saying that just because. I'm scrolling down to all these people who've queued their boosters. This guy is gonna have it activated in August. That's in like math days. I can't do this. It's in 9 days. Do you want to wait 9 days for your booster to be activated? And it's not even going to be activated at peak time. It's not going to be activated at peak time. Don't queue your boosters. Stack your boosters. Why? Because when you stack your boosters, here's what happens. This Skiers website is better for this. Let's show you this. Skywars boosters. You can see here that these people are not really smart because they're going to have their boosters activated at a really bad time, but these people are going to have their boosters activated in 20 minutes. And then you're thinking, oh, well, there's only 10 people here. Why are they not going up? So, this is the next part. So, there's basically no boosters here because a lot of people know not to do it at non-peak times. But there's only 10 boosters here. Why are there only 10 boosters here? So, the reason that there are only 10 boosters here is because that's the most there can be, right? So here you can see that in this game, in Smash Heroes, there's only 7 boosters, which means that the multiplier is 2.7 times. But arcade games and Skywars and TNT games and Mega Walls and Classic, this is actually more than I thought there would be, all have 3 times boosters because that's the highest they can go. So that's why you can only have 10 people. There was lightning. Cool. You're going to be hearing thunder. That's why you can only have 10 boosters at a time because it starts out at 2 times when there's a booster. When there's 1 booster, it goes to actually 2.1 times. I think that's how it works. And then it goes to 2.2 times if there's 2, 2.3 times if there's 3. You get it. It's not that hard to understand. So, that's why you would see, when you see Q booster, you'd see like 9 days if you're queuing a Skywars booster, but you'd see like 2 hours if you're stacking a Skywars booster right now. Don't stack Skywars booster right now because it's 8 o'clock. So, next part de la video. How to know when to activate your booster. Now this seems similar to the last section, but trust me, it isn't. What do I mean by this? Well, you see, these people who have their boosters activated right now, these people are going to be next, right? These 10 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So these people will be next, they'll go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then probably some more will be after that. So you might be thinking, well, then if I activate it at 2:15, then is it going to activate right then? No, it won't, because how stack boosters work is that they won't go into the booster. I don't know how to describe it. They won't go into the booster right now. So you can't stack a booster and then expect it to go into the certain time. It will go next if you were to do it for Smash Heroes. So here you can see that if I were to stack a Skywars booster right now, it would tell me that the wait time would be 1 hour. It would tell me that because it would be whatever this time is, so whatever, it's like 17 minutes now? Oh, I don't know, maybe I opened this a long time ago, never mind. So, actually it's less people now. So these 10 people, if they were to activate their boosters, it would say less than 1 hour. But this person, who is the same person as this person, I think you can figure that out, would have it say 1 hour. Because it takes them this time, which is 42 minutes, and in 42 minutes these things will be activated, which certifies less than 1 hour. and then this one will be activated in 1 hour and 42 minutes. So, and if you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments. So, during peak times, and during like peak times when people have a lot of boosters, there's going to be people who, there's going to be like sometimes 4-hour wait times, because so many people are going to have stacked their boosters. So, what you need to do, and this is better in Plank's website, is you're going to need to look at this, you're going to, oh wait, no it isn't, sorry. Let's see what I'm going to do, it's better on this website. You're going to need to look at, I'm just going to go back to Skywars, it's the best example. You're going to need to look at this, and you're going to know when you want to activate your booster. So, given that it would be activated at, they only last 1 hour. So, given that the Skywars booster would be activated 40 minutes, which is 19 minutes, so at blank 59, it would be activated at some time, right? It would be activated sometime 59. We don't know when, but it would be activated at XX 15. So, that means that you're going to look at the Mindtrack website. This is mindtrack.me if you want to have these websites. And you're going to look, okay, so at 59, so you can see here, 59, 359, Hypixel has 101,000 players. Right? So do I want to activate it from 359 to 459, or from 259 to 359? Now the answer in almost all the cases is you want it to be from 2XX or 2XX to 3XX. Right? And that's the case for most of the time. So that's what that, oh my god, there's so much thunder. So, what that would mean is that if there was a less than 1 hour wait time in your Skywars booster, which there will never be that, but who knows, in the future it might happen, then you'd want to activate it sometime between 159 and 259. Because why? Because if you activate it between that time, then the booster will activate at 259 and will go from 259 to 359. Let's say there's a 1 hour wait time. Then you have to activate it between 1259. It says that there's a 1 hour wait time, by the way. And you're going to need to activate it between 1259 and 159. If there's a 2 hour wait time, 1159 and 1259. It's just, you can figure this math out yourself. So, that's how boosters work, and essentially, if you didn't know how booster gets you XP, every time someone does tip, like they can do like tip Steve Skywars, right? That's the one, actually that's an example, wow, okay. But it's more common that people are going to do tip off. So with auto tip, you can see here that I tipped 21 players, and those 21 players are essentially getting 60 XP from my boost, right? And you're gonna be thinking, oh wow, 60 XP is nothing. You have like 128,000 XP to get to your next level, and you're really close to it. Well, you see, other people can tip all as well. And sometimes, sometimes if you're really lucky and you get it at peak time and it's just the start of your booster, you can get it up to like 6,000 players. And if you do math, 6,000 times, wow, that's loud, 6,000 times 60 is 360,000. So you're getting 360,000 XP, which is like almost enough to level me up a whole time. Like 2 of those would level me up. And 2 of those would level me up already, right? And that's going on for an hour. Now it slows down the amount of people that take you slow down, so it's probably going to be like 500 to 1,000 people at the end, which is still, a decent amount. It's 30,000 to 60,000 XP. But at those first 15 minutes that you have it activated, you're really going to go crazy. You're going to level up so many times. By the way, the booster here is just a personal booster, not a coin booster. Not a network booster. So, yeah, that's how that works. And if you want to calculate how much XP you're getting, you're just not going to be able to. You're just not going to be able to calculate that. There's a way that you can sort of calculate it, and what I'm saying is that here I went from. So you can use this website. I'll link this I'll link every single one of these websites in the description, by the way. And you can see here that I went from 189 to, so that's 45 million XP. So I can write that into my calculator. And, well, actually don't write that into a calculator yet. So 45 million XP. Actually, I'm going to do this on this calculator. Wait, what? Goggle. Okay. I went from, and I ended up at 245, which is 76.555 million. And I'm going to subtract 45,825, because that's going to show me how much I got from this little session. That's right. So you can see here I got 30 million XP. The first time I did it, when I didn't really know how to use boosters, I got like 27 million, so there was actually a pretty decent difference in that. So if you do it like I did and you get lucky, actually this guy is really nice for winning. And if you get it at a good time, you can get around 31 million XP, and then you can put your level into it. So let's say you're level 50. You can see you're 3.4 million XP, and if you add 30 million to that, you'd be level 156 if you just play your cards right. If you're level 100, then you'd get to level 184. If you're level like 200, let's say you're level 300, you wouldn't go up very much. You'd only go from like 300 to like 338, which is not a lot, but 50 to like 160 is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. So that's why boosters are amazing, and this is for a big booster bundle. I've done 2 big booster bundle rounds. So yeah, that's how boosters work. Oh my god, that is loud. And obviously there's other ways to level up, and this is not going to be it's not going to be totally accurate because different times, different days, different amount of people that are using auto tip. Like some days are more than others, but generally it's around the same. So yeah, that's how boosters work. If you didn't know how they worked, well, now you know, hopefully. If you have any questions, I answer all my comments. Assuming my channel doesn't blow up, which it won't, and then I'm getting a bunch of angry people saying that I don't respond to my comments, which I don't want, and it won't happen. But yeah, I'm very close to 250. I only have like 2 million XP to go. So, Pog! Hey, we're almost there. Almost there, boys. Let's go. See ya. I don't know, this outro is taking way too long. Bye.